Okay, so here I am hanging out with Dr. Chaz, and we are going to be speaking about leadership today. So, Dr. Chaz, can you tell us a little bit about yourself, real quick?
I'm Charles Michael Austin. They call me Dr. Chaz. I hold a doctorate in education, specifically organizational leadership, from Pepperdine University.
Excellent. Tell us a little bit about your approach to leadership.
How I see myself as a leader is that I'm a gardener. I basically create a safe space for my team to be nurtured and grow so that it's okay for them. They have permission and they'll be encouraged in creating things that I would never even have thought of. And they're acknowledged and encouraged to do so.
So, I've noticed that the people that work under you are quite happy, all seem very positive. There's a good energy. Tell us a little bit about your motivational style.
We work collaboratively. The first moment I came in there and we had our first meeting, I said to them, my job is to take care of you. So I listen, they're on the front lines, and support them. What do you need? How can I get it for you? And then I stay out of their way. And they know, and I've told them, we're not saving lives, it's not an ER. Let's not take ourselves too seriously. We do the best we can. We go home, the problems will be there in the morning. No one's going to live or die. So relax, and let's just do great work.
Okay, good deal. And this kind of dovetails to the next question, your communication style. Do you mostly communicate written? Do you face-to-face?
No, face-to-face, fortunately, most of the team is right there with me. So just walk across from cubicle to cubicle and talk. And keep it light and just listen and find out what they need, and they find out what I need, and we just do it. I don't have to show my authority. We all know I'm the director of the department. My team respects me. I respect them. It's not about my great ideas. It's about creating an environment where anybody can come up with a great idea and we can collaborate on its execution. And that's a really fun thing to be able to do.
Moving on to the topic of conflict. When people hear the word conflict, they think of something bad. However, conflict oftentimes, stimulates innovation, gets people thinking, shakes things up a little bit. You play devil advocate to get people to think a little bit more objectively. What's your conflict resolution style?
First of all, confrontation is one of my hobbies. I don't shy away from it, but confrontation to a lot of people means you have to battle. And I don't see it that way. I see it being straight with somebody without slagging them, by just telling them how you feel, how something occurs for you, and seeing how it was for them. And it's an opportunity to deepen the relationship and clear the air on things. So what that does is it obviates the need for conflict. It's just an issue. It's not about who's right or wrong or what's good or bad. It's a matter of workability. Does it work or does it not work? If you have your eye on that, you're always collaborating with people, and you'll have a difference of opinion. They have strong feelings, they're smart, and you find a way to make it work, hopefully for everybody.
Okay, good deal. Also, let's talk a little bit about your negotiation style. So when you need something for your department, you have to go in and talk to maybe, your superiors, the people at the top of the chain of command, so to speak. Any approach that you take for kind of lobbying for any particular cause or anything that your department needs?
The first thing I did when I got there was to get into a relationship with all the department chairs and all the directors. We went to lunch. I went to lunch with all of them to develop a relationship and an understanding of what they need, where they're coming from, what I need, and where I'm coming from. So when we negotiate, it's basically for a common purpose, which is to improve the environment, make things better or more efficient. You have to pick your fights. Some things ain't worth fighting for, and I don't. And some things, I'm not going to win everything. But again, it's compromises where no one wins everything, everybody wins something. So you get what you can, and then you fight another day. And slowly you do win.
And then pretty much putting this all to a close, wrapping it all up together in a nice bow. Can you give me actually one sort of moment, defining moment where something that you feel very proud of that you made happen for, sort of your department as a whole that kind of brings all these concepts together?
I was there a month, observing and noticed the physical space we were in didn't support what we were doing. I moved people around, we got new cubicles with more space in them, and the flow was better in terms of where I placed people. I got everyone to buy into it, I explained it to them, I got their input so it wasn't top down, this is what we're going to do, and I enrolled them into its workability. Everybody was happier. Everybody was more relaxed. It's like they joined they boarded the Queen Mary or something compared to where they'd been before. And it's just made for a much more pleasant environment, and also helped me in terms of as a leader, for them seeing, boy, this guy really listens, pays attention, and executes. And he's like on our side and he takes care of us. This is cool. And everybody could relax a little, and they're more productive and happier as a result.
Obviously, so this helps, bring your team closer as well. They saw that you're a producer, you make things happen, and they probably earned their trust a lot as well by making that all come together.
Yeah.
Excellent. So we've been talking to Dr. Chaz. Thank you very much, and signing out.